Today I'm going to show you how you can use AI to create your own children's books. So we have my story here called Hoppy and the Farmer's Carrots, and this book looks really good. We have a consistent little bunny, and we can see the story on the right, and we can flip through all the different pages. And this whole story is about a rabbit stealing a carrot, a bunny named Hoppy stealing a carrot, and he gets caught and he learns the lesson why stealing is not good. And I created this with just one prompt really quickly, and by the end of this video you're going to learn how to make your own books that you can use with family members. Maybe you have a child, you want to make them a book before bed, you can make them their own custom story for something that happened throughout the day, and then read them the story that was made for them based off the event. Or maybe you want to give it to a loved one, or maybe you want to list them on Amazon, and I imagine Amazon is going to get flooded because it is so simple to do. So we are on Gemini here, and you can see along the bottom we have like video deep research, canvas, images, and this new feature called guided learning. We don't actually have storybook. However, if you enter in a prompt that says make me a storybook, and then you say whatever you want, it will make you a storybook. So you can see here I said, hey, make me a storybook about a cute bunny that learns that stealing carrots is a bad idea, and the bunny's name is Hoppy. And I said, hey, make the writing good for a 6-year-old reading level. So we have our writing here. I tried the same exact prompt, but this time around I did for a 10-year-old, and you can see this one's called Hoppy's Heist, and we can kind of go through. There are a couple other features that I have to cover that are absolutely insane, but before I do that, I want to remind you to subscribe. I cover AI on a daily basis. On your book, once you have it generated, there's this like full screen option, so you can click that, you can make your book go to full screen, and then you can also click listen. There's this little drop down here so you can decide the pitch, and then we can say, hey, start from the beginning. So if we say listen, it's actually going to read it out like a story.
He'd tell himself, his nose twitching. What's the harm in one little carrot? One sunny afternoon, when Farmer McGregor was napping on...
It is wild. It will read it out. It sounds really good. The narration is fantastic, and then it even flips the page. So imagine, like I said earlier, you're making a story for your child, and then it can read out the story that you made for your child to your child. Technology is wild. So the reading is one feature I want to show you, but the other one is the fact that you can upload a photo and use that with your story. You already know which image I'm going to upload. We are going to go with AI Dana. So here I have a prompt that basically says, hey, make a storybook about a lady named Dana whose husband Franklin made an AI version of her, and I said the image attached, and puts her in YouTube videos. So I'm not giving it a lot of information. I'm going to let it kind of run wild with the story, but you're going to see, hey, just a second, it's going to go through, and we are able to make a storybook with just one sentence and a photo, and it's going to take AI Dana and put her in the actual storybook. We can see here on the left, I've written a story for adults about a woman named Dana whose husband creates an AI version for her for his YouTube channel. The story might not be 100% faithful to any uploaded files or images. So it says that, but this is AI Dana, and that's what it used for her, and we can kind of go through and you can see what she looks like throughout the story. So we can actually go through and read the story, and you guys are welcome to. I'll just move myself out of the way and I'll start over. So if you guys like want to pause the video throughout, feel free. You can read the digital echo and we can see what I have created here. There's this little down arrow. It's important so you can see the whole entire story. We can go to the next page. You can read it all. Like I said, if you want to pause it, read it, go for it. It's a pretty cool application, the fact that it creates all this. Like you can see the little YouTube page, we can see the little page flip, so it actually has little page flip animations. It looks and feels really, really good. So this is Storybook Creator through Gemini, and this is again just one prompt. Story is over. We can always scroll down and we can say, hey, can we change it up? So make the story text shorter and geared more towards kids. So we're basically going to go back and forth now, and we can actually prompt the creation of our story. It is extremely easy to create your own storybooks. And if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe. I cover AI on a daily basis. Drop a comment down below. Is this a feature you will use? Or do you think it's just going to add more AI slop to places like Amazon? I have mixed feelings because I feel like this is a really cool tool that I can just start using with my daughter. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It tells the algorithm you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with another AI video.
AI tools, AI news, AI prompts you can use. It's all for free. Just come and see at franklinA.com where you're meant to be.